My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is the benefits of gym sales training. Now, in the sales process, and you folks that are out there, you're either on the front line, you're in management, you're learning how to do this. Sometimes all you need is just one more thing to say. And if nothing else, sales training can give you that one more thing to say, because sometimes just asking for that sale one more time, that's going to do it. The other thing you want to remember about sales training, I'm talking about really each of you as individuals right here, it's the only investment you will never lose money on is the investment in yourself. Invest in sales training, invest in your career, invest in what you do. You'll become an expert at it. Now, here's the thing you want to know about sales, particularly for those of you that have not done it. I was speaking to someone earlier today that is getting involved in our Jim Thomas On Demand site, and she's never sold before. She wants to learn how to do it. She's interested in membership sales. She's interested in personal training sales, and she wants to kind of hone her craft before she actually takes this position with a facility. And here's what you want to know. Selling can be taught, and it can be learned. For those of you that have heard my story, I learned it. I was self-taught. I was not a natural, when I first started at this. Now, one of the questions that I would even ask each of you that are listening to this, what's one thing you learned today that's going to improve your sales performance? Because the truth is, when you're thinking about, the benefits of sales training, you're either getting better or you're getting worse. So what's the one thing you've learned today that's going to make you better in sales? Now, when it comes to sales training, one of my favorite quotes, and maybe my favorite quote of all time when it comes to actual sales training, and this was a Zig Ziglar quote, and when he said, the only thing worse than training your staff and having them leave is not training them and having them stay. And we see it all the time. We see it all the time where, ownership or management get very frustrated with staff, but the reality is staff doesn't know how to do it. So if you're in that position, let's make sure they do. And if you're that person that maybe is not getting that training, choose to be accountable. Don't blame somebody else. Go get the information yourself. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.